Hello, everybody. My name is James Rodriguez, and my presentation is going to be about when I was in a band. Back in 2006, my uncle, my cousin, and one of my friends, we came together and we formed the group known as South Texas Revolution. Here's a picture of us with our first gig that we had back in 2006. We are actually playing in my uncle's garage right now. We didn't have the best equipment at the time, and we only knew about 4 songs. This is my Uncle Fennel. He was our lead guitarist as well as a vocalist, and he used to write with us as well. We wrote, mm, actually, we wrote a lot of songs together, but only a few of them were even played out in the open. This is my acquaintance, I guess you could say now, because we don't really talk anymore, but we used to call this guy Skinny. He was my bass player and he helped keep me in the pocket. So I would just follow him and I let him do his thing. And then this right here is my cousin David, or I call him Drew. He was our lead vocalist as well as the rhythm guitar. And every once in a while he would play lead when Fennel does some of his songs. He was one of our main writers as well, and I helped out a little bit. And there's me back in the day. I was the drummer, or pretended to be the drummer. All I did was just make noise back there. I still don't know what I'm doing, but I had fun. Ooh, man, but that was an old picture. Here's us four whenever we were barely making it in this business, which it's very hard to do. All we were doing was just making music to have fun. And then all of a sudden, it just started spiraling out of control that we were getting good. So we had to get a little bit more professional. So right here, we had to take a little bit more professional pictures so we could, you know, put our name out there and see if anybody could help us out and maybe get us a few shows. And it kind of did. We started picking up some pretty nice venues for us. We're no longer playing in garages. We're actually playing at bars and dance halls. Right here is a place called Lone Star in a small town that's close to us. That they used to love us there. We used to perform there a lot. And then we got bigger stages. For us, this was a big thing because this is the house pasture. There's a lot of people that played on this stage that we listened to still to this day. So that was a huge honor to be able to play on this stage right now. And we actually picked up a lot of cute fans right here. This was left by us in our tipping jar one day when a little girl wrote us this. She loves our band and she wanted to express it with a drawing that she drew for us, which I still love that. We started getting a little bit bigger and we started getting on our own marquees. Of course, this one we shared with a lot of people, but our names up there twice. We had to play back to back nights, which that was awesome because we got to play with a lot of great people. Like this picture right here, this is after a show with a gentleman that I still listen to this day. His name is Corey Morrow. I don't know if anybody knows him, but I just love his music. And we actually had the chance to open for him, and it was just an amazing experience. And here we are with a gentleman named Radney Foster, where he is a great songwriter, performer. It was just amazing just to be on the stage with him. And then, you know what? We actually get to learn from these guys as well. Like, this was a legend back in the day. His name is Johnny Rodriguez, and we got to share the stage with him as well. And this picture was taken when we were on the side, when we were done, just watching him, letting him do what he does. And a fun fact, he's from the same town I am, so that's why we clicked. And this is one of the flyers that got sent out. I'm actually covering myself because I should be about right here. But this is with Cody Cannon and The Departed. Great group of guys. After the show, we got to hang out and actually talk to them. And these are guys, and they're guys I used to listen to a lot. And then we actually got to the point we started selling our own merchandise, where we had shirts, koozies, stickers, and we used to, try to sell it so we could get enough money to record a CD. And then finally, the time came when we were in the studio, just laying down tracks or just fixing tracks. It was extremely hard work right there because every little detail counts. There's so many mics that they could hear the smallest error that we did. But with all our hard work, this is our CD that we were able to put out and sell at our shows. We were kind of big headed and we bought a ridiculous amount of CDs thinking we were going to sell them all. And we didn't really sell as many CDs as we hoped, but it was fun. So, with those 8 years that I had with these guys, I wouldn't have traded for anything because it was just an experience and we had a great time. Hopefully, y'all guys like this show. And if y'all have any questions or anything, just let me know and I'll be here to show y'all. Thank y'all very much.